welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Roxanne, the Tiny Taster, and today's video is everything that I ate in Bavaria in Germany. Now, I spent about 10 days traveling through Germany, but for the whole time I was in Bavaria. I visited Regensburg, I visited Bayreuth and Munich, all fantastic cities and just great fun. I've been to Munich a couple of times. I've got a video up on things to do in Munich as well, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. But generally the food was pretty much similar across, so this is not just the things to eat in Munich. I feel like this is the things to eat in Bavaria. It's everything I ate and really enjoyed. And I hope you do too, and I hope it makes you hungry. If you like this video, as always, don't forget to give it a big fat like. Just smash that like button. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. Share it with all your friends. It's always helpful to someone who might be traveling. And most importantly, subscribe if you haven't already. So I'm not gonna do any further jibber jabbing and just get straight into the video. The number one thing I had on this trip was, of course, schnitzel. You could have a chicken schnitzel or a pork schnitzel. Most of the time I chose a pork one, and it comes with potatoes or fries. You can have it with your beer. It is delicious. It's just like a deep fried cutlet, thinly sliced meat, and it is served sometimes with a salad, sometimes you get it on the side. It's something that I ate so often and I really enjoyed. And then I also had this version, which is called the Cordon Bleu schnitzel. So if you can see inside, it is stuffed with ham and cheese, so it's sometimes a little bit cheesier and juicier. I actually prefer the original version, but you could have either. It is delicious. It's not really part of a food group, but I'm definitely putting beer right up in the first few recommendations, because when you're in Bavaria, when you're anywhere in Germany, actually, you should try their German beer. It is delicious and there's so much to choose from. Always pairs nicely with a schnitzel. As you can see, this makes me very, very happy. This traditional potato salad is something that is served often with meat dishes, often with the schnitzel, but you can even have it on its own. It's quite delicious. I've actually got a recipe for a good schnitzel and a good potato salad on my YouTube channel. I'll make sure to link that down in the description below. You get all sorts of German dumplings. You get meat dumplings, but these are spinach and potato. You also get plain potato dumplings. They're delicious. If you're vegetarian, then this is very, very helpful. These were spinach with a tomato sauce. This, of course, is meat, but you could choose the kind of dumpling that you like. Getting a Black Forest cake anywhere outside of the Black Forest is a stroke of luck, and I found this in Regensburg. Now, this happens to be my most favorite cake in the whole wide world. I grew up eating this. Of course, this German authentic version is nothing like the one we get back home. The cream is delicious. You could have that lovely cherry liquor in it. It is just a beautiful cake, really, if you get a chance to get your hands on this. 100%, it is nothing like what you've had back home. Definitely get it. Not exactly typically German, but of course steak and potato is a great find anywhere. Germany really knows how to treat its meat, so I would recommend if you get a good beef steak, then definitely opt for that. Lots of beef and pork dishes. As you can see, the potato salad here is my accompaniment, but the star of this is the Spätzle. As you can see, what looks like little pasta shaped or little round macaroni. It's basically a German pasta, but I love Spätzle. It's an accompaniment that comes with a lot of meat dishes, or you could order it just with spatchel and cheese, like a mac and cheese of sorts. Delicious, and I even grabbed a pack from a supermarket to make back home. I'm not sure the exact traditional name for this dessert, but it's basically pancakes chopped up into teeny tiny pieces served with a apple or peach custard and lots of berries. So delicious. I loved it. Now, this is kind of a mix of everything that I had, and it ended up all being in one meal. Pretzel, for sure. I ate a lot of pretzel. It's just a lovely hard bread with flecks of salt on it. It's hard outside but soft inside. And then, of course, when you're in Bavaria or you're in many parts of Germany, you will have a plethora of sausages to choose from. So different ones, fat ones, thin ones, white ones. Some are boiled, some are fried. They're all delicious. Get your hands on any of them. So just some sausage with sauerkraut is perfect. You also have a lot of pork dishes, like I mentioned, and you will have them like a pork knuckle, which is pretty much traditional, but I didn't end up eating it, so unfortunately I don't have a picture of that. But any pork dish is right up your alley. So that's all for this. This was a quick and short video because in 10 days, I realized I pretty much repeated a lot of my meals just because I enjoyed them so much. I hope you found this interesting and I hope this helps in some way. As always, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys very, very soon.